Principle number one, the room does not need another opinion. It needs direction. Ooh, this is going to be a good episode, family. I'm excited. I hope you are. See, you've been in a meeting before where it starts with a straightforward agenda, one project, one set of decisions that actually needs to be made. Then opinions start. Someone starts talking about the timeline is unrealistic. Someone else believes that the requirements haven't really been fully defined. A third person starts raising risks that haven't even materialized yet, but now they're on the table and the room is reacting to them anyway. Within 15 minutes, the conversation is moving in 5 different directions. Everyone is engaged. The energy is high and everyone is absolutely confused because nothing is getting decided. The meeting that was supposed to move the project forward has officially become the project's biggest obstacle. That's exactly when leadership becomes visible, not before the chaos, not after is resolved. There. Let me unpack this for you, family. Most professionals think that their job is to add perspective to a discussion. And in that moment, with everyone else doing exactly the same thing, this instinct is costing the team more than anyone realizes. And family, I've been there and I've done this. I've lived this. This is why I love sharing this with you because I've also experienced that. See, the room doesn't have a shortage of perspective. Everyone has a recommendation. It has a shortage of direction. See, the leader in that moment isn't the person with the strongest opinion. It's the person with the clearest mind who can step back from the noise and say, here's exactly, no, here's actually what's happening and where we need to go. Why is this important? When you constantly add opinions without direction, you train the room to see you as a contributor, not a leader. But the moment you shift to organizing the conversation and pointing towards the next step, the room, it begins to revolve around you. See, that's how leadership present begins forming before a title ever arrives. Experiment with these actionable tips. Become the person who organizes the conversation. I know it's going to be difficult. I'm still struggling with this to this day because you have to resist from adding your own opinion. Instead, you need to understand everyone else's. Say, before we go any further, let me make sure I understand what is actually being discussed. Then name those 2 to 3 core points, creating the friction. You're no longer participating in a debate. You're the person organizing. Next one. End the summary with a direction, not a question. Don't hand the decision back to the room. Follow the summary with one clear next step. You could say something like this. Based on everything that we just discussed, here's what I think needs to happen first. Here's my professional insight, family. The person who earns the deepest trust is almost never the one who talked the most in the difficult meeting. It's the one who made the difficult meeting productive. Oh, I like that, family. See, this is the individual who helped the team see clearly when things were complicated and gave people a path forward when the conversation, well, I guess was idle or it was stuck. See, over time, the pattern becomes a reputation, and that reputation becomes a reason people look forward or is excited to work with you. And I get it. The professionals who talk the most, the ones with the opinion on everything, that's not always the most confident people in the room. Sometimes the opposite is true.